Hey, Uncle Jussie here. Anyway, I'm not in the train station now, but I'm at a different place. But anyway, I just want to say that the things I see in the subway is true. And I don't make this shit up. I mean, I don't bring bicycles and refrigerators and stoves and kitchen cabinets onto the subway to take a picture in. What I do is I take pictures of the typical New Yorkers who do this nonsense. I'm a critic, plain and simple, and I believe in doing the right thing. You know, we don't always do the right thing, but most of the times, 99.99% of the time, you should do the right thing, okay? You should do the right thing. I mean, we all screw up sometimes, we do stupid things, but for the majority of the times, we should all do the right thing. You know, you do the right thing, you'll be right. So, you know, people coming onto the subway and putting their feet up and bringing stuff in and taking up 2-3 seats, that's just not the right thing. It doesn't matter if it's in the middle of the morning, you know, it's just, I don't know, to me, it's not the right thing. I was probably brought up OCD, but it's not the right thing. It doesn't matter. And that, besides being the right thing, you're not supposed to do it, because if you read, I've put numerous times the code of conduct from the MTA, and you cannot take up 2 seats, period. It's a summons. They can give you a summons. It's an offense. They give you a summons. They don't do it, but they can give you an offense. So, you know, they give you a summons. So really, let me get my, okay. So yeah, somebody's feeding me the lines. Anyway, folks, so that's the issue. So I don't know what to say. I mean, the character of Uncle Jussie was created by me, and I'm a critic, and I tell you like it is. And you know, people I'm becoming very popular. People have stopped me in the streets. People have recognized me as Uncle Jussie. So I'm here to stay. My fans love me. People like my humor. People like what I put up. A lot of people agree with me, the majority. So I'm here to stay. So Uncle Jussie's here to stay until I drop dead. So if you don't like what you see, well, you can delete me. I'm sorry to see you go. Or you just don't look at my post. Look at other posts. Look at, you know, guys screwing their girlfriends. You know, people walking naked, girls having their tits out, guys with their penises out, and people showing, you know, pictures of their cats and their dogs, and you know, they just bought a pet monkey, and they have parakeets that are fucking each other, and a turtle that's humping the hamster. I don't know, but if that's what you like, by all means, Uncle Jussie's likes, you know, well, likes everything, whatever you. So if you like that, you can look at those pictures and ignore mine. But but most of people look forward to seeing my pictures, and they get a laugh, and that's what it's about. I'm a comedian. I'm in the process right now of putting work together. I'm working with 2 people to try to do stand-up comedy. So when I become real famous, don't come over to me and say, "Oh, I know you." No, you don't know me because you didn't support me. You don't know me. So get away from me, kid. Get out of here. Okay? So serious, I'm doing in the process of doing stand-up comedy. I'm putting my work together. So it's all about humor, folks. I'm a strong believer in comedy and humor. I think laughter is the best medicine. It really is. It's just one of those things that how can I say to you? I've suffered from depression many years, and sometimes I'm depressed, and it comes and goes, and sometimes I'm, you know, down under, and when I look at one of my pictures and somebody makes a comment on it, it actually brings a smile. It brings me a smile when
May
other
I have
people.
your attention, please?
So, folks, that's the way it is. I see people laughing, or, you know, I see people making a remark that they're happy, and it brings me a smile. It really does. So my thing is, it's gotta be a better way. I don't know, but my thing is bringing a smile to you. That's the most important thing. It really is. My whole thing is bringing a smile to you and to people around. And that's what brings me my I don't know, adrenaline high up or whatever. I mean, most people do. I don't know. You do what you do, but my thing when I make people laugh, is joy to me, and it brings me energy. So I'm crazy. You know, I'm crazy myself. People know me for years. My family knows me. They know who I am. It's about making you laugh. So I put up these pictures, and I expect you guys to laugh at it. You can criticize it because I'm open to criticism. But it's the way it is. I'm not making fun of New York City. Don't think I'm making fun of New York City. I am born and raised in New York City. Jesus, I'm born in the downtown in Manhattan, in Chelsea. I grew up in the projects. I'm not making fun of anything. I'm not making fun of the projects. I'm not making fun of people on the subway. I'm telling you like it is. Okay, it's just the way it is. You know, the truth will set you free. So it's not about me making fun of New York City. I don't have to make fun of New York City. New York City makes fun of itself. People make fun of itself. I don't have to do it, okay? They don't need my help. So anyway, that's the way it is, folks. So, like it, criticize it, make a comment. Hey, it's open for discussion. But you know what? It's not going to change me. My opinion is my opinion. Everybody's open to their own opinion, right? So, your opinion is that it's not funny. My opinion is that it is funny. And let's leave it at that. We don't have to go back and forth and fight and argue about it because it's stupid. You know, the other day I made a remark about a teacher in IS-70 in the school I used to go to. This thing took place like in 1975, and then somebody criticized me. The teacher was a mean bitch. Okay, I'm not gonna go into like what happened and stuff, but she was mean, and everybody knows it, and everybody could agree with me. So 2 or 3 people didn't agree with me. You know, they said she was a wonderful teacher, whatever. She made a change in her life. You know, the person now is an executive of the company because Miss So-and-so helped me out in science, and she made me walk around the room and stand on my toes and whatever. I don't care. The lady was crazy in my book. Okay, so people started criticizing. One person criticized me. They told me to shut my mouth. It's not that serious. First of all, we're all grown up now. That shit happened like in 1975. So get off the freaking rod up your ass and forget about it, okay? It's my opinion, and your opinion is your opinion, okay? So, folks, really, if you don't have a sense of humor, you're in bad shape, and I feel sorry for you. You gotta have a sense of humor. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh. It's funny. The world's funny. If you don't laugh, we go crazy. We go crazy. You know how many times you know what I do at work? I get aggravated at people. But you know what I do? I start making it into a joke, and I start talking about it and I laugh. Yeah, this lady did this and this guy. You know what? It gets me through the day. So that's the way it is, folks. You gotta laugh, okay? And you gotta. We live in a crazy city where people are crazy. People all do all kind of crazy shit. So let's admit it. Outsiders know that New York is crazy. So I'm not making a dent in anything that. People already know that New York City is like, whatever the hell it is. And it's the truth. I'm born and raised here. I've seen how the city has changed, and I see how people act in the city. So I don't have to tell anybody. The people already know that New Yorkers are the way they are, okay? And hey, I'm nice sometimes. I help out the tourists down when I'm downtown where I live. But I am what I am, and I'm a product of this city, of New York City, in Manhattan, my whole life. I lived in Jersey for a while. I lived in Brooklyn, but I'm born and raised in Manhattan, and that's the way it is. Anyway, folks, I know I'm talking too much. It's a nice, easy day here. I'm relaxing my feet. So I love you guys. I really do. I love you guys. You guys keep me in business. You guys are my fans. You guys make comments that I love, bring a smile to me, and hopefully I bring a smile to you. You know all the crazy stuff I post, and all those things I posted because I want you guys to laugh. I don't do it for me. I love when I put up a post and people laugh. That's the way it is. I love to make people laugh. I'm a comedian. I'm consider myself a comedian, and I'm going to do stand-up, and I want to be famous, and I always wanted to be an actor. I've done three commercials already, and I intend to go forward. So that's the way it is, folks. So when I make that money, don't come over to me. If you don't like me, don't come over to me when I'm famous and want my autograph, because I'm going to tell you, hey, kid, get away from me. So I love you guys, and that's just a piece of my mind. I'm open to... Okay, somebody's calling me. So anyway, I love you guys. Anyway, folks, love you guys. People drive me crazy. Love you guys. Laugh. Don't be so stuck up. Remember, Uncle Jussie likes comedy. Likes to make you laugh. So anyway, this is a 10-minute video, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you see it. And you can criticize it if you want, because I don't care. Love you guys. Uncle Jussie loves you.